Hi guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about the cultural assignment that you have. Some of you have emailed me and have questions, and so I kind of promised you I'd make you a video. I'm in a motel room, and it's a little different, but anyway, let's give this a try. The assignment that you have, and I know most of you have already completed the cultural analysis. The next part to that assignment you have is you've already looked at Bowman and Dill, and you've looked at Shine. Bowman and Dill identified the 4 frames. Shine has basically 3. I think what you'll find is that Bowman and Dill actually took the work of Shine, who was a lot earlier, and took that work and in order to create something new, took the 3 frames or the 3 sections that Shine had and actually created 4. And so it was something new, and then they marketed it, and it was a great idea. You're going to look at those 4 frames that are identified by Bowman and Dill, and you're going to target one particular frame, just one, and that's going to be the frame that you're going to go and you're going to look for evidence. And what I mean by evidence is, and let me give you an example. If you are using, say, the symbolic frame, which is one of the 4 frames, then the symbolic frame actually is one of the easiest because you're looking for icons, symbols, ceremonies, celebrations, anything that the school or the institution that you're looking at uses in order to embrace culture. Like, what is it that that school or that institution has that demonstrates, and basically you're demonstrating to me that you have found evidences that there's a strong culture. And an example could be that they have an ice cream social and all the community comes in and it's a fundraiser. Well, that's a cultural celebration. It's an activity. So let's look at like maybe the structural frame. In the structural frame, you may be looking for evidence that they have policy, they have procedure, they have different components that kind of build that foundation or that structure through the organization. If you think of the human resource, how do they recruit teachers? What do they do to reward teachers? Improvement plans, all these different things fall under that. So do you kind of get the idea of what I'm looking for? You are taking those 4 frames, you're going to pick one, and you are going to go into that one frame, and you're going to work very, very hard at providing evidences that you, to me, understand that frame, and that you were able to find evidences in that school or institution that support that particular frame is covered, or that the school itself embraces that particular frame of culture. One of the things that as far as a superintendent, what I always looked at in my own school system was, did I have a balance? I looked at those 4 frames and I took it very serious. And I said to myself, if I look at the human resource frame, I look at the symbolic frame, and I take all 4 of those frames, do I have a pretty solid balance as far as my surveys actually covered all 4 of those areas. I know some of you are using different types of surveys, but a survey that covers all 4 of those frames is a survey that will collect the type of information you need. And a couple of you have emailed me, and I know we talked about that, but I hope this kind of helps you. At least you have a better understanding of what the assignment is. And if not, email me, and I'll come back to video and try to explain it in more detail. I can create a PowerPoint, whatever you need. Just tell me what you need in order to understand the assignment. It's kind of a fun assignment, and I think once you get started into it, you'll really like it. Anyway, hope this helps.